Greetings, travelers, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Golden Sun, The Lost Age, presented by Draco Breach, and there is something silly I forgot to do. This is all you need to do. Literally all you need to do. Now you go in here, there is nothing that you can do yet, so just keep that in mind. All of these statues do not lead to anything important. So from this one is a dead end. No, I'm sorry. Dinox is the least dangerous of those. And of course. No, I'm sorry, this one actually has something. This one will have 210 coins for you. Nothing that impressive. This one will be empty. Let's see. This one is empty. We'll get to that one in a second. This one leads directly to crystal powder, which will be sold, because that is... Oh, I knew I would do that. Okay, in here, I think you can kind of guess where this is going to go. It's not too terribly important that I skipped over this yesterday. I do apologize if anybody was going, why did you skip those statues, or anything. I was just not thinking about it. It happens. I mean, I knew that there was something with those statues, but I forgot exactly what it was. But anyway, so we head in here and get one more treasure chest. And this will be a nut. Now you can tell why getting certain synergy was important before entering this dungeon. I still cannot believe that I actually managed to make Jenna faster than Sheba. But in the end, I think it's a pretty decent decision. Ignore them, ignore them, ignore them. I want to actually get the stupid minotaurs. Yeah. Weapon, but that's going to involve doing a hard reset of the game. This room, I believe... You can kinda see the door before you use Whirlwind on the vines. Yes, here it is. This will give you a Moony robe. I honestly do not remember. Restores HP? Does that mean yes it does? Okay. Actually, what did she have before? Raises luck. I don't think... I think I'll stick with the Moony robe instead of the festival robe, cloak, something. Okay, this has 2 ways that I can go. I'm always suspicious when I see that. Let's see. That's why. Okay, I know what room this is. We'll come to it in a moment. Wait. Make sure that I'm going the right way. That goes there, which has access to that. Well, not access right now. Or wait, maybe. I moved that log earlier. Oh my goodness. This has a door. The other one does not. I think this leads to, yep. A sylph feather, and we know 2 of the items that the sylph feather will give us. And there goes Aerodon, or whatever they're called. I'm not necessarily great at some of the pronunciations. Okay, this one is a little bit... You remember the last one? This one's faster. I didn't think it was going to spit out that last time. But anyway, that one was faster. It's still not hard to solve, but... And I see the door here. Just make sure... Wait, was that a surprise attack? I am going to try. Because I'm not sure. I think I saw surprise attack. So... Shine Plasma. Clay Spire. Nope, that was not a surprise attack. Oh well. That seems almost pointless for that long to be there. Anyway, potion. Oh, go back to my map. Potion puts us... there. Which should put us... Oh wow, this... Okay, there... which I believe will allow us to complete a puzzle. I did not mean to have all 4 of you attack that. Oh well. I think Sheba and Jenna took that out by themselves. Cool. Okay. Yes, okay. So we're able to complete this now. And it looks a little bit different from the previous ones. Now, unfortunately, we can't actually do anything here. I don't know why. I don't really know why that's there, but whatever. So now we have to go all the way back. You know what? I know that wasn't a surprise attack. But I want to get rid of these guys as quickly as I can. This should be enough with how powerful Shine Plasma... Oh wow, I did not need to go that heavy into it. Sheba's running a little low on synergy points, but I'm not that concerned right now, honestly. And this will take us eventually back to where we want to be. Because, kind of what could be considered a potential complaint about this game is you've probably noticed that there's not that many bosses at the end of dungeons, and because of that, it doesn't really feel like it's necessarily, like, I guess you could say testing your skills. I still feel that, personally, that the, puzzles are rather adequate. I mean, I would go through this, and I will play this game literally just for the fun of the puzzles sometimes. I think it's rather obvious what you're supposed to do here. But you get out of his way. I think that might be one of the few one-hit kill traps in the game. I don't remember because I've never actually tried to find out. Anyway, let's move on. And the like some of the things, right, we were up there before. I think this will work without... Nope. Anyway, like, you'll notice that I've gone to some of these places without actually talking to townsfolk and everything. I don't think that this journey is as guided as the first one. Let's see, have I gotten everything in this dungeon? I have. Okay, so I've gotten all the treasures, except for one. Is quite as guided. You're not really told by NPCs as often where to go. Actually, in this case, I think you actually want to retreat. Because I believe this is the shortest way to what we want to do. Like, the first game, they definitely directed you, like, where to go and everything, but in this one, it kind of follows the idea that Felix doesn't really know where he's supposed to go. Mainly because Isaac was following Felix, Satros, and Minardi. Wait, I'm not supposed to go there, am I? Maybe I am. So Isaac knew where he was going because he was following in the wake of the destruction that Satros and Minardi were causing, because he was looking for Felix. Whereas Felix, you know, all he's been told really is, you need to get to the Mars Tower. And by the way, you are actually fighting the stream here, which is, I think, is kind of cool. But anyway, so there's less direction because it's more of a journey. Like right now, Felix knows that he needs to get to Mars, the Mars lighthouse, but he also feels the need or desire to get to Piers' homeland of Lemuria. And it's not necessarily because he feels any particular connection or desire to help Bobby, who at this point is dead, despite the fact that Creighton is in the party and things, you know, reasons, things, stuff always happens. Anyway, we get to the top here, and we get stuck on geometry because we're not paying attention. And we get the left prong, which is the last of 3 pieces that we need. Of course, not that we're told that, because, like I said, there's less... Oh my goodness. There's less direction in this game than the first game. And that's not necessarily a bad thing, but I think a lot of people weren't expecting that, and were expecting, you know, you have, you know, to walk into a city and they say, you need to do this, you need to do that. In this, there are, like, hints and everything, like, they say, when you go into Champa, that, now, nobody has to do anything he or she doesn't want to do. We owe Briggs a lot of thanks. You think Obaba, that's who I was thinking about, Obaba, you hear that she can repair any weapon. That is important, but they don't tell you why. You think Obaba would be glad that Briggs was back. She acts like nothing's changed. Briggs came back with a giant load of food. I've never been so full. It feels great. Those bags are full of food for the people of Champa. Briggs gave them to us. Briggs fought the odds to bring us jewels and food. He's an amazing leader. We'll find out why Obaba's not too terribly impressed with Briggs soon. Let's see them call Champa poor now. Ever since Briggs came back with cargo of gems, we've been filthy, stinking rich. I want to play with Iolio, but he never comes down to the harbor anymore. Thanks to Briggs, the Champa can eat again. Unfortunately, all that food is going to run out someday. Then, what do we do? Sell, because we have something... Raises luck is nice, but... And I don't... The thing is, I like that effect. It's really kind of cool. But... That should be it. Yeah, there's not going to be anything else to buy. We'll keep that still feather on us and hopefully get something decent when we go to, not Al-Hafra, Yalom. It's nice not having to work, but it gets a little boring after a while. Welcome to our inn at 72. Yep, we're staying here. And with that, we will actually be calling it a day. Next time, we find out why exactly we're in Champa right now. I don't want to reveal too much, but let's just say we're here for a very good reason. For the time being, this will be Draco Breach reporting out. God bless and safe travels.